Let's get into a couple of terminology. There is a project, program, and portfolio, which in our real life we may be using it in an interchangeable way, but actually they are different. So let's get into it. So first one, project. So what is actually a project? What is a project? Uh-huh. Something new, correct? Yeah, with the team members, you coordinate and do things. That's right. Okay, let's straight away get into the definition of that. Project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to produce a product, service, or result. Once more. Project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a product, service, or result. Something which is new, just now. That is project. Examples like construction example could be like building a house, building an apartment, building a bridge, building a road could be a project. IT example, obviously building a software is a project. Something new, it's a project. Right? Now, some of the people says that is updating a software is a project. No. If that is a periodic update, that's not a project. If it's a new version of that particular old software, a new version of that is a project. Right? Okay. And when you know project, I believe most of you already know about what is operations. What is operations? Operations is something which happens day to day, a long term. Project is temporary. Operations is ongoing in nature. Project is temporary in nature. Project have a definite start and end date. Operation may have a start date, but there is no end date because we don't intend to stop the operations of a company. We want it to go as long as possible. In the project, people may be more skilled to do a particular job. And once that is over, they move on to something else or they move back to their organization. But in operations, one person may be doing the same activity every single day. That position is doing the same activity every single day to produce same kind of result. This is not new, this is repetitive. Now, another terminology is program. Program. So what is program? Program is maybe in real life you may be using a project program. So I'm in this program or that project. Same thing. You may explain that in the same way, but actually there is a difference. So program is interrelated projects. The project which has some kind of relationship, and you can use the resources in such a way that you can have more benefit, which you may not get if you manage that project separately. Okay, let me get into this once more. Program is a combination of interrelated projects. Let's say we have a project let us say this is project A. This is project B1, project B2, project B3, project B4. So what are the B1, B2, B3, B4? They are different projects which are interrelated. Good example to understand would be like, I think everyone knows the Olympic Games or World Cup Games, right? So what happens is project 1 or B1 could be building a stadium. That's a project. B2 could be doing the marketing or media. Project B3 could be inviting all the sports people to that event, right? B4 could be building apartment complex for all these sports people to stay. All these are interrelated because if apartment is ready to stay but nothing else is over, what will happen? The program is still not successful because there is no use of an apartment, because there is no stadium till now and no media activity done, no invitation sent, nobody is going to come. So apartment is going to be a waste in that case. So that is when you say program, all these 4 projects are interrelated, and the resources you have, which is building a stadium, can help in apartment as well. Some of the resources. So you can get the resources utilized in a very coordinated way, and because of that, they are called program. Right? All together, they are program. So as per definition, what is it? Interrelated projects are programs. Now, you have projects going on, right? You have program going on, you have operations, all this going on. Now, all these together, combining all this together to meet a strategic business objective is called portfolio. It's called portfolio. Projects, programs, operations, which all meet, combined together to meet a strategic business objective. Now, for example, to understand what is business objective, business objective of a construction company could be do more projects to bring more revenue, right? So the portfolio, the person who's taking care of portfolio, their job is to find more projects. Their job is to find more programs to bring more revenue to the organization. That is their strategic objective. So once again, project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to create a product, service or result. Operations, which is ongoing in nature, which never ends. Interrelated projects are called program, and projects, operations, program all together to meet a strategic business objective is called portfolio, right? So this could be some top guy, some director or somebody in the organization who has that portfolio, is taking care of it. Okay? So that is actually the difference between all this terminology. Real life, some people, they use it interchangeably. That's okay. So as a project management trained professional, you should tell them the differences, right? Okay? Okay. Okay, so we'll move to some.